Welcome to Los Angeles, super city of the future, the metropolis of Southern California.
What's the deal, y'all? It's Rich Travis tapping in, man. And if you need the hottest streetwear brand in Los Angeles, you want to shop Junkie Cartel. Make sure y'all hit them up for all that hot new newness. Y'all already know the deal, y'all. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Travis tapping in, 10 and Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at 10 and Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You're not finna get in nobody's college, though. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe. Hey, fellas, y'all ever just be trying to do something and it'd be quiet the whole time you trying to do something? Want nobody be talking to you, want nobody be bothering you, and as soon as you try to give news you can use or knowledge you can't get in nobody's college, here at TNN, Trap News Network, people want to come making noises and all that kind of stuff. I don't care how fine you are. I don't care how pretty you are. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Show me a bad bitch, I'll show you that sick of her shit. I don't give a damn. It'd be quiet. As soon as I tune in, yeah, so babe, yeah. So I was thinking about the homegirls the other day, like, let's jump in the hoodie from the hood, man.
This. Like I said, whether he has firsthand knowledge of this or whether he said it to go viral, he definitely went viral. It got the internet in a chokehold right now, what he said about Monster Cody. And there's going to be a lot of people that's going to automatically be against it because of the individual that Monster Cody was, as far as his reputation, as far as the book he wrote, as far as his interviews and just how intellectual, articulate and eloquently he speaks. And he was a likable character as opposed to the person who is slandering his name. It seems a lot of people don't necessarily like him that much. You could look at any video, any comment section, and they be coming for him. So it's an uphill battle for him. Whether this is true or not, people is already going to want to be against you. It's just like in the courtroom. If you get charged with something, you're going to have the believers and the naysayers. And each side of the courtroom job is to convince the other side that their point is true. So if you believe that this person is guilty of something, you got to convince the side that believes he's not guilty that he is guilty, and vice versa. If you believe that he's not guilty, you got to convince the side that believes he's guilty that he's not guilty. Whatever, you know how it go. And or at least create doubt. And where Spider-Loc initially messed up, and I don't know if this is just because it was an emotional response or whatever the case is, but he did not pass away in LA. Everybody knows he passed away in Oceanside in like a homeless encampment or something like that. That's where he passed away at. So that would already create doubt in the minds of people who want to believe that you just hating or you whatever. And Monster Cody is a mythical, godlike figure to a lot of people. And Monster Cody has done himself some service by, you know, sometimes when you hear these larger than life characters and then you hear them speak or you see them on social media and you just be like, you start to lose that for him because the more they talk, the more you just be like, man, this dude goofy, or I don't agree with this dude. But I feel like for the most part, he upheld that image when he got in these interviews just based on how he conducted himself. And like I said, how he articulated himself and all that. But he upheld that image when he got in these interviews just based on how he conducted himself. And like I said, how he articulated himself and all that. But anyways, Spider-Loc's first mistake was getting that part wrong, saying this is what he was doing on the day that he passed away in LA when he did not pass away in LA. So you just created doubt that he was doing anything else, whether it was a rumor or whether it was true or not. You created doubt in a lot of people's minds by placing him somewhere where he clearly wasn't on the day that he passed away. Now, I refuse to believe that this is all over
Now, it looked like Hoodie from the Hood is having a Flu Flammer, Skulldugger's larceny situation in front of him, as am I. With that all being said, we finna, what? With your fine ass. With that all being said, though, there are a lot of people upset at Spider-Loc for those comments made about Monster Cody. A lot of people from the Crip community upset about upset about the thing Spider-Loc said. What happened? Upset about the thing Spider-Loc said, you feel me? A lot of dudes ain't feeling that. A lot of dudes looking at Spider-Loc like, why would you say these things? Why would you be a part of these type of conversations? Why would you, as you being this older Crip, you know, have such disdain, such disrespect towards the Monster Cody and all that kind of stuff? Again, Spider-Loc is maintaining it ain't no respect for Monster Cody. Once disrespect towards his community has been issued as well. Now, you do have to understand that him being of the neighborhood Crip faction would be an opposing factor of the A-Tray Gangster Crips, where Monster Cody, Young, and Hefe subsequently are both resident community members of. So who's to say what's going on, man? Who's to say what's what? Who's to say what's left? Who's to say what's right? What we do know is this: a lot of people will have things to say about the situation that Spider-Loc has put himself in, as far as him having these conversations with Monster Cody. Other people will have, you know, less than favorable things to say, but might not be so boisterous. We're going to continue this content and see where it takes us. Let's go around this last corner.
Young Ant telling the story about getting into a squabble with one of Spider-Loc's homies in the feds. Now, I know they had like a little disagreement before that. They hopped on the phone. It was good. But you could tell even in that little small disagreement, I can't remember what it was over the initial one. You could tell in that small disagreement that Spider-Loc was already ready to go there. You could tell when somebody be ready to just go too far over the smallest infraction. Anyways, they had got on the phone, whatever. Then fast forward, Young Ant tells a story about getting into it with somebody in the feds. And Spider-Loc comes back, says what he says, and now we got this whole back and forth. Like I said, I refuse to believe that it's over that. Now, I get it. The individual that Young Ant spoke on, I believe, is passed away, so he couldn't come out and confirm nor deny and defend himself. But I also don't think it was necessarily something that needed to be defended. This is Young Ant telling the story. Said they got into a squabble. He didn't say he marked him out. He didn't say that dude was no punk. He said he was with the business. He just said he got the best of him in a fade, which caused all of this, as if people's homies can't lose. So whatever, I guess he felt like, well, since you speaking on my homie that passed away, I'm gonna speak on one of your homies that you idolize and passed away. And I guess all is fair in love and war, but at the same time, it's just at the age that we at for a response to be that severe over someone telling a story is just kind of crazy. Like it got to be deeper than that. So that's what kicked off this whole thing, this back and forth. Young Ant telling this story. Now, I seen Cartoon, or Tony, he going by now. He not going by Cartoon, formerly of Avalon Gangsters. I seen BJ from Bounty Hunters. I seen Cutes, Magnificent Seven, Westside Crip. All these people coming out saying, nah, that wasn't Monster. Monster was this, Monster was that. And they going against what Spider-Loc is saying. Kev Mac said he reached out to him, and he said he kind of went off on Kev Mac. I know Cartoon has said something, not nothing disrespectful, but basically saying, hey, yo, I was in there with Monster Cody. He was a rider. He was this, he was that. I don't think he necessarily disrespected Spider-Loc. But when I seen his video yesterday, he said that people telling him Spider-Loc made a video about him, going in on him. And it's like, bro, you can't attack everybody who disagrees with you, especially if they not being disrespectful in how they disagree. If somebody's saying, hey, I don't agree with that, and here's why I believe that that's not true, and then for your response to be an aggressive attack on people's character because they disagree with you is like I said, at the age we at, I'm younger, and I wouldn't even respond like that. But, hey, you can't tell somebody how to take disrespect, even though I can judge you on how you react to people and how you respond. I can't tell you how to, but I can look at you some type of way. Anyways, so Spider-Loc posted a message. I think it was somebody from Watts, and he was saying, hey, I heard this. You ain't lying. This is what I heard. Also, the homie Dream Foreign, he had a video about it, and in the comment,
man, so that's an ugly situation. You feel me? That's a Flu Flammer Skullduggerous, extremely larceny situation that we got going on in front of us. And yes, man, Spider-Loc may have to watch some situations that he puts himself in after getting involved with everything that he has going on with the disrespect of Monster Cody. You never know who's going to feel away. Now, Hoodie from the Hood is saying that Monster Cody passed away at a homeless encampment in Oceanside. So I believe that's San Diego-ish. Oceanside, San Diego area, something like that. I know that's far Southern California. That ain't LA. But yeah, man, like you said, you never know who's gonna have any type of feelings or who's gonna have any type of little emotions or who's gonna have animosities at the fact that, you know, Monster Cody has been being disrespected by Spider-Loc. So it's just a Flu Flammer situation, man. I would tell Spider-Loc you might just want to be a little bit more aware as you're maneuvering through these streets, as you never know who might not be feeling, might not be liking what you said about Monster Cody, big dog, and it's moving fast through these YouTube streets. So with that all being said, we up out here to the next one. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue.
How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas a rapist. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you wanted, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General Butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flocko, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Wait, pause, wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right though, right? Wait though, right? I do want to